Hello, hello, hello. I got a unicorn. And it is wonderful. It is wonderful. Yes, it is wonderful. And I'm wearing Couture perfume oil from Juicy Couture. And I'm wearing Gucci for women. And Gucci for women reminds me of my grandmother, and it is a wonderful thing. My grandmother was a very special soul, is a special soul, was a very special person. Very special person. Very, very special. She wrote poetry. Very nice poetry. And I have another one, a perfume that reminds me of her. And even this one here, Couture reminds me a little bit of her too. These perfume oils, they are heavenly. And this unicorn is heavenly. Very heavenly is this. Heavenly. That's nice. So we went to the other house for a couple of days, like 4 or 5 days or something, and on the way to the other house we visited the goats, the llama, and then the horses. They're like 100 horses. They have hundreds of acres, and my favorite horse, I call him my lover. And my lover is so relaxed when he comes over. He is so they're not even hungry. We gave them some carrots, but they're not very hungry. They have very fat bellies, and they're eating all day long grass, all day long. And he just wanted to be standing there with me by the gate. And I petted him on the neck and the hair, the mane, and patted on the side of the face, and I kissed the nose. And I said very, very nice things to him. And when they are relaxed, they do this. And the lip hangs down, and they get very relaxed. And it's very relaxing to be hanging out with horses or animals in general. Very relaxing to do that. And so for people who are not near horses or who don't have an animal, it's good to use something like this. Or use clays to spend time with, to mold it in your hands, make something with it. Or watch a lava lamp. You can get a lava lamp, fairly reasonably priced, for $10 I think. You can get a lava lamp, turn that on, and then you can watch that, and that's kind of like an aquarium. It's very relaxing. And if you want an aquarium, I highly recommend to get an artificial aquarium with artificial rubber fish in it. you know, like a jelly type of material, like this artificial. I have an artificial aquarium night lamp, like, you know, one of those LED night lamps that you plug into an outlet. I have one in my bathroom. Actually, I have two of those in my bathroom, and it's very nice. I also have one that shines out colorful rays. And then I have several other very, very nice and wonderful and relaxing lamps, LED lamps. I used to not be able to sleep at all in the dark. I was so traumatized. PTSD from childhood was horrible. When I was a child, I could not sleep unless I have the full blasting neon lights on. Like, I had these blasting neon lamps, like right above the windows that my dad installed it in. And I had this full blasting light on all night long, or I could not sleep. My dad was making fun of me for that. And when I met Paul, I was only able to sleep in the dark with Paul and our former dogs, Ludwig and Samantha, in LA. Then I could sleep because I knew they were all in bed with me and they were protecting me. And I was afraid of ghosts. I have to admit that. It is embarrassing. I was more afraid of ghosts and metaphysical things than I was of burglars. And that went on and on and on and on and on. So when we finally got these two houses, we got the other house first before we got this one here. And so still working on it. Fixer-uppers, both of them. And making a video. Well, I hope he doesn't come in now. So, because he doesn't want to be shown, as soon as he's shown in the video, I have to delete the entire video and I have to make a new video. But I told him that I'm making a video now. But anyway, as soon as we got the other house, then, you know, I had to move into my own room. I created my own room. I have my own room at the other house and at this house here. Because he makes a lot of noises, he snores, and he has clopping shoes that he walks around with at night. It's going through the whole house, making something to eat. So I like to have my own room. And then in the beginning, I had to have lights on in my room. And so he didn't like that. Waste electricity, you know, it's not good for the environment. And so he got me into those night lamps, and that's absolutely fantastic and wonderful that I got into the night lamps. First, I wasn't able to sleep with the night lamps, with those LED night lamps, because they are very dim. But I got used to it, and now I can sleep with the dim LED night lamps, and then we got into really, really lovely ones and projector ones that project onto the ceiling. I have an aquarium theme in my bedroom that projects onto the ceiling in a circle, and there's fish in there, an aquarium picture with corals, and that's very nice. It's fading now, but it's still nice, and I love the light that it emits. It's like a moonlight. It's very dim light and very soothing, and it doesn't agitate the retina and the brain. You know, when we sleep, we should sleep in darkness. That would be better. But I cannot sleep in total darkness when I sleep alone in my bedroom. So that I can't do. Not yet. But the LED lights are wonderful for that. Really great. And I also fall asleep listening to Jiddu Krishnamurti talking to Dr. David Bohm on my tablet. And that's very soothing as well. They saved my life. They saved me through a panic attack in 2012. And I am infinitely grateful to them. And they are there forever. You know, their conversations in 1975, they are there forever. Forever and ever and ever. As if it's life, as if it's right now. Forever and ever and ever. Long after their existence in those particular bodies. And that's wonderful. It is wonderful. Yes, wonderful. Wonderful is that. It's so much fun. This is really relaxing for your nerves. You can get those at the Dollar Tree store for $1. This together with perfume oils. Oh, it's a nice experience. Okay, take care, bye bye.